And we're 16 minutes into our 6 o'clock hour. Roberta's for 2 hours, coming up in a little bit. And we've got that amazing Flexio Wagner paint sprayer. But before we do that, let's get ready. Let's prep with a sander, a 24-volt cordless sander. It's called the mouse sander with a battery, with a charger. And it comes with the sandpaper, and you can get more as time goes on. But this allows you to get into these corners and places that you normally wouldn't, and it's doing it for you. It's doing it for you, so you're not doing the work. You're letting Empower do the work. Empower's our brand, by the way. So pop that battery on, the charger coming along with it. And Trish Sir's our guest. Trish has been our guest for this brand called Empower, which is what Cook Essentials is to our cookware, Empower is to our tools. And Trish, how long has it been now? Has it been like 5 years,
2 years?
10 years? How long have you been on QVC? A year?
Just 2 years. I know that it feels like we've been together forever, Rick, but 2 years.
It feels like, yeah, that kind of bond. Fantastic.
You're
Okay.
my people. And by the way, I'm a charred marshmallow person. I was watching last hour.
Char it, get it crispy and char it.
Char it.
Yeah, right, done. With you all the way. Chocolate, graham cracker, crunch, done. We have 5 minutes. Let's
do
get
it.
sanding.
Well, I'll tell you, I just bought the Wagner painter while I was waiting online because I've been prepping my back deck with my Empower Mouse Sander. And to walk everybody through a mouse sander, I wanted you to think of it like an iron, right? That's exactly the shape you see. So it gets into those detail areas that your orbital sander doesn't get to.
Right.
The one you've got in front of you is in graphite gray with the nose guard on it. So if you're going into tight corners and you're worried you might pop something, you can keep that on there. It's got this great dust collector bin right there. So you can see that it can get all the dust. If it's a bigger project, Rick, you can hook it up, pop off the dust sander, and pop it off and hop it up to a shop vac, And then we have, these are our 24-volt lithium ion batteries. I tell you, I defy you to run it down. They're hard to run down. You can check the battery life right on the back. It comes with the charger, as you're showing right there. The price of this alone is usually what you get a battery for. So that's what a fantastic value this is. But I want to show you with the dust collector that's covered and how quiet this is. You've got a great grip. Male or female, does not matter who's grabbing this.
Get sanding. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to see it.
Let's do it.
I want to see you sanding. Now, while you're doing that, let me do some voiceover here. Because that baby is 24 volts. There was a time when contractors used a 12-volt cordless drill, right? And then it went up to 18 volts with the cordless drill. You're talking 24 volts on that bad boy. That thing is powerful, and that's doing the work. So I also get the sandpaper as well. And it's shaped just to pop it right on, right? So how many of those do I get? 10 pieces.
You get 10 pieces. And we also at QVC, of course, have the backups you can order. You can walk in any home improvement store and get them. They're all standard size. But this really is Velcro. So to show you, Rick, you just showed how easy it was to go on. That's how easy they come off. They are standard. You can pull them on, pop them off. And the batteries are interchangeable with all our Empower products. So if you have the drill or any of the other orbital sanders, all our batteries work together. So if you've got a bigger project, you're ready to go, which I absolutely love. And again, this is so lightweight. It is really easy to use. And it's great for prepping anything you're doing. If you're getting your outdoor furniture ready to go, your deck, anything that just got a little beat up over the winter, this is a fantastic tool to get everything just polished back together. And it's so easy.
It makes all the difference in the world, right? You got to, whether it's staining, whether it's sanding, and it brings things back to life. Old furniture that you want to repaint. All of those treasures that you're discovering, right? All those people out there.
I am a yard sale girl.
Right.
I can't wait till it warms up enough for a yard sale so that I use my mouse sander for all those great deals where somebody's like, oh, this furniture is awful. I'm like, honey, hand it to me. A quick sand, and that Wagner spray that's coming up, spray it, you will be in business. And everybody's like, where'd you get that? I'm like, honey, I did it myself.
Now tell me if you would, my friend, about this, why they call it the mouse, kind of self-explanatory.
Sure.
But why the point? Why the point is so important?
So I always tell everyone, just like you see the point like an iron, much like when we iron clothes and we have to get in those creases and collars, that's what this is for. Those detailed areas when you are sanding, be it inside of if you're doing kitchen cabinets and you're trying to get inside an inset on a shaker cabinet, you're out on your deck or you're in furniture that you have to get up in those tighter places. You don't want an orbital sander. You cannot do the detail work. So a mouse sander is what changes the game.
So we got 1 minute. You've got the midnight blue. I've got the graphite gray. Midnight blue, graphite gray. Clearance price. Oh, midnight blue just sold out.
Oh.
Graphite gray. Guess what? This is now $59. No, it's not. There's $400 to go around. No reorder, 40% off. Massive clearance price, $35.34. Another great gift idea. You got 10 pieces of sandpaper coming along. And by the way, let me show you how difficult it was to put that sandpaper on there.
Yeah, rough. Isn't it rough?
That's it. It's on. It's good. It's there. So use it. Incredibly powerful, 24 volt. This is not a joke. This is a lot of sanding that you can get done in a short amount of time. And it's totally cordless. So there's no cord to follow, no extension cord necessary on this. So final thoughts, all you, Trish.
Well, I want to let y'all know that if you're doing a bigger project and you feel like this little dust collector isn't enough, you can hook this right up to a shop vac.
Okay.
So that's another great thing. So you don't have all that dust breathing in. I'm in my interior shop. This is a fantastic finishing product that you will use for years to come, honey.
All right. She called me honey for no extra charge. No extra charge, Travis.
For free, Rick. That was for you for free.
It was absolutely free. Thanks. Many, many more years you'll be on QVC with Empower. Thank you so much, Trish. B37659. Now, here's a companion purchase on that one. This is what, get that sander, great, but get this item.